You really think you can beat me today with those weak throws? Keep talking, because we both know who is winning this game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Just a risky caught line moves on the sideline and Minnesota gets the first down. We know this guy is special because of that. His quarterback is looking to him on critical down.
You better be ready for what I have planned for you today. I publicize this word for right card. I am not worried about anything you think you can do.
I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the spot.
Well, you can't get one fucking yard? What the fuck?
Under pressure.
Damn, that's how you do it, bro.
First score of the game for the nation rushing down.
This offense is so good. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Run plays, you know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody just takes off. That's an easy first down for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He'll be stopped.
Come on, man.
You can see just how explosive this offense is. What they do.
He's stopped Josh from the goal line New center down right on step for this offense. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma! He got it back towards the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got good hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year.
They'll try it out. Still moving good, right, trying to make the big play. Oh, he got it. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He's down. And the Sooners have it in scoring position on the goal. Into the end zone. No mid-season for these guys. They push out the lead. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it's probably wasn't a part of the lead in that wide open.
I don't think they know what that defensive coverage was either. The quarterback loves the big tight end here. Really good job by the On to attempt to try.
Not going to make it this time either. Another stop and it's third and goal.
Never get him stopped on that second down. Don't be surprised if the offense gives it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
And they inch closer and closer. It's still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the punishment has been extended. They built this way. They are just minutes away from going 5-0.
how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers, just keep it rolling offense.
How dangerous he is after the
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
offense trying to go push pass on first down the defense tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they tackle for loss.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Quick strike through the air for the score. That'll give them a little breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield's record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up for the Sooners, man, it's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, and he's spreading the ball around, touchdowns to lose them. What a nice day.
And the Longhorns will kick the first edge.
Entering post screen.
It is an absolute honor to finally meet you on the field. The pleasure is all mine. Keep working hard.
Quarterbacks many times, and Jesse, this guy's going to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. Remember, Dave, there's a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense going.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good, rushing stats.
It's caught. He's at the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
And they talk about his speed all week, but it's one thing to talk about. It's another thing to see it. You see that young man out wide, man. He can fly, and he runs right by the defense. They take a shot early, Palmer. They find the speedster, and he finds the end zone.
And I think the defensive coordinator right now is just kicking himself because you're right. I mean, they watched film all week long. They've seen this guy torch defenses. You cannot play coverages that you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he's an explosive play waiting to happen. After that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after this as the game goes on. Because a play like that can rethink your entire game.
They got the explosive play. Now they finish the deal. It's first and 10 from the 12. Fires to the end zone. Looking to get it in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be a first and goal.
You know, sometimes when you're against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to be developed. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Tries to get it himself. The Sneak scores it. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he...
Entering.
You cannot honestly tell me that was a fair call on the field.
I very much sure keep up. Right.
It was a clean play. It was a clean play, and you know it.
And kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Sooners want to move quickly.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first.
Touchdown!
Tell you, fight for it.
A great catch and run for 6. No mid-season concentration rounds here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's why you draw the point. You want to come out, click it early, get everything going, get all the passes forward. The defense right now, they're still answers to the offense doing whatever they want.
Press center down, throw it in the air. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man did get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got a 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead. You know you're going to run it, but you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some verticals.
Entering.
Can I get the fucking ball?
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He's got it on the move, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go to their 6th straight win.
Well, it hasn't been easy, but I'm impressed with what this quarterback has been able to do today. Going up against the defense that really had his number. David, he got hit over and over again, took a couple sacks, he's turned it over a few times. But you can't talk enough about the composure and the poise and the resiliency of this upperclassman quarterback finding a way to get it done.
A lot of times you get hit, you start seeing goals that speed you up, and you have the ability to do this, to finish the game. But dude,
Entering post-game screen. You have 3 options.
It really is great to be out here together on the field again. After that says it, I agree completely. It is a special day. You had a great game out there today. Keep that focus. Thank you. I really appreciate the advice coming from you.
Glad to have you with us from Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Kentucky Wildcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game. It's business as usual today. Winning is first and foremost on their mind. But the coach did leave me a clue that in the script, they are trying to get their quarterback a few more yards. He's so close to that record for the most passing touchdown.
The Sooners ready to kick it away first.
Entering post.
Here comes our Oklahoma offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now see if they can be more productive this time around. Turns out the field. Quarterback gets the first down. Found the seam on the back. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the defense.
No! Hit the wrong man down. Was that the wrong man down?
For the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive.
They did the false flag, the Eddie Guerrero.
Scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to. a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the run.
Yeah, you gotta like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll. It comes out hot, sometimes it doesn't. And you never question that. Okay, they gotta get to that. They gotta be that. They gotta live that. They really want to.
Runs through a man. He might have space. He's brought down the line of play for this offense. They'll have it at the 12-yard line.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play.
Entering.
One on the board on first and goal. Great job to separate the receiver there. Defense rolls up. Defense showing it on this play. Now he's second and long.
Short cross.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. The play fake. Looking to get in. And he's running into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about going on the road and making the state 27-0. Hostile environment. Hey, you talk about home advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. First play of the drive, can throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, long on his hands. And ready for the first down, and he's stopping at 28.
And this offense keeps putting it together, man. They have not stopped very.
Entering first screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
The Sooners have it winning first and 10.
Smith swing is selected.
Fresh center down, going to the air. Got his man. They took the first down, and he might have a little extra. It looks like it'll be roughing the passer.
I know defender. Coach suggests entering past screen.
Gotta find a way to make it one to make sure it makes some bad things happen. He tried to take off the ball.
He's changing the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Oklahoma, the finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
That was great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a two-minute situation, using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution on this offense.
Playmakers, these guys have skill positions throwing the football. You should keep carrying it. That's exactly what they're doing.
The Sooners will have it first and 10. Gives it. Oh, he's got space. The 40. Finally corralled and out of the 4. He picks up the first down.
Coach suggests entering past screen.
And he's dragged down the pocket at the 19. Into the end zone. Now he first down.
This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Got some room and to the goal line. Touchdown Sooners. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a dang young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day. And how about the offensive line? Doing a great job of backing those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20-yard first down to 22.
Suggestions.
And it scored a lot of points. You've got the skill, you've got the speed outside wide receiver. That's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changed. They can't cover us. We're going to
Entering
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down.
And man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense. Like, there's a reason the offense has the lead.
Entering.
Wants to throw. Find just big tight end. Tackle is made and 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play. It is enough for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Finding some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
There's no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have a lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pay holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick with the physical ground.
Got some room here to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add it to their lead.
Entering cost screen. You have 6.
The point is good.
Entering cost screen.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they feel like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them more, so they took this opportunity to make a statement.
You played an incredible game out there tonight. I appreciate that, but you really set the tone for the team today.
Nice job by this defense getting the sack. Great.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense is also down short.
And this offense really just clicking on all cylinders, right? Like, great job putting play after play together. Play that works for the next one, works for the next one. And it's been a clinic. Sports in this week was the only team that's been in the
This is a live look at the Swamp. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Florida Gators. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Chris Davis. Holly Rose down the sideline.
I caught up with Oklahoma's head coach before the game, as he told me that his quarterback deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Not only has he taken care of the ball and done a great job in the passing attack, he is devastating in the rushing game. He's been unstoppable this season in the red zone.
The Gators ready to put the total over in here.
Entering cost screen.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they just turned around and headed off to him again here in a second.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody really on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Short hands in the end zone at the end.
And I think this is really the separators. Good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows you can? Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make the play. Got him downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
They so efficient, such a good route runner. Got the speed, got the game.
Suggestions are entering.
Didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball.
No, that's not what he said. He said you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. He got blasted. You got to hold the ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So he knows
Open field on the right. Past the 20. He's in the 10. And he scores. Touchdown Sooner. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. So many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50+. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore. Coach defense, you want to be on the offensive side of the football, because otherwise you got to defend runs and just weapons of mass destruction.
I'm the best in the world and help as much as I can.
Way out to first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. Gets it into the end zone.
That's the second touchdown pass of the game. He has been as good as advertised. We started talking about the game, right? He highlighted him as the playmaker, the guy that can get things done. Already got 2 touchdown passes. Really doing a good job of handling everything the defense is throwing at him and making plays.
He must have been the only student.
Entering the ranks.
Pressure by this defense. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. And now everybody.
Entering cross screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Priority categories. NFL options. Triple slant is selected.
Pressure down, going up top. Rush is on. Makes the grab on the left. Breaks a tackle and he might go. Touchdown Oklahoma. And they add 6 more to the Moorhead trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taking control here in week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got power run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year.
Those 5 guys all up front to get on those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
Selling the fake. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown Sooner. And the punishment has been extended. And another passing touchdown for the quarterback. He keeps that big. Right up at that one touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys, good day. How about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yards. Padding the stats. You start making guys like Jones. You start making guys like Baker Mayfield. That's Sooner pristine legacy there.
Runs through a man. He might have some space. To the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That one pushes his feet out a little bit more. Hit with the fourth, and now they can smell a straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there will be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
You got it.
Second down, throws to the line out. Connection to the line. Powers through. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass accuracy with the pass up in this one. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say lately.
Entering
I'm going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is run the football 100 yards, and I'm going to try to win the big trophy.
Stop it almost in his tracks. Strong out like a bullet was after picking up on 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the option. There he goes. The 40. And the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the lead has started. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues about to go 8-0.
But it sounds like
This quarterback is so easy to get so special because running his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position. He shows you that on that play. No good job by the defense that time shutting down the option play. They never going to see this in this game. All week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure to dive the quarterback. It's all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time, offensively, defensively.
Oh, there's an out to the left. At the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the stomping is commenced. They push out that lead a bit and call a quick win here in week 9.
And this on the road ready. How about an exclamation point to go with another clear for this offense? They've had themselves a great day, and the stats continue to pile up.
I think
that's a pretty good statement for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented on a lot of people's points in this game. Possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made it pretty close.
One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. That demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations.
We did it! What a game! That was incredible. I knew you guys could pull off the big win today. It was a tough game out there today, but I have a lot of respect for your team spirit. Thanks, man. That means a lot coming from you.
I know the controls power. I've seen geniuses and spiritual powers. That's why I love insurance. My friend had a seconds.
And the Sooners ready to kick it away.
Weapons of darkness are in my control.
They call third down money down. Like second down, they get the sack, put them in a situation where it's a no passing situation. And how about this offense, man? They're trying to throw the football down the field. This guy doesn't play that. He didn't flinch. There's a nice job. Nobody covered, doesn't force the football. And even better, he takes off, scrambles, and gets the big first down pass offense.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy.
And entering toss screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions, while at red option, toggle switch.
Oklahoma sent the offense out, ready to go off the attack. Already a solid start to this, but now back to with a 7-0 lead. There's Sue. He's got enough. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with his design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground and the open field. He's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Tells him on the back. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Defenses had their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down. But it's not just the arm guy.
Entering.
That's why he's in discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Defensive end will be spinning. Just outside the red zone now. First and 10, 22. Snap on first down on the throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Turning it into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They've got the lead trying to put this one in the hammerlock here in Quick 10.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Still not found out. It's going to take a spot on our expenses status here. Right? Stay with me.
It's working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a little right here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line is still in the quarter. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around.
Makes a catch down the right side. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And this offense is built around. I mean, he is it's so fun to watch. Like play pitching.
Entering.
That's good enough for a first down.
Man, this guy's showing you the whole game, the whole arsenal. Like he can run, he can throw, he can hit the ball, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he does this. He's already in the top 5. Early completion, you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been undone this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys out every game, looking up.
They'll be finding the penalty here as a result of that play stand. Right out at 20, side on 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hey, shot from the end zone. He gets it in. Touchdown,
You got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, Dave. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I'm about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. If you play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're talking about the quarterback. He's got jets.
That's all, but I'm not saying that. He decided this right, and congratulations. The rest is his.
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
So that's lightning fast. You can tell he knew what to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't good. The pass wasn't where he wanted to put that.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Got the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. And maybe they tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down, he just keeps gashing them with his feet. Pressure down, throwing up top. Fires to the tight end. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll get together inside halfway this 2nd down. Just a quick rhythm throw there. Really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the tight I mean, go to the corners, can't find anything. It's an easy game. Take a shot down the field. Take those shots later. But take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of a script, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get the first for the air. Looking to the big tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Entering playground, coach suggestions, inside zone split.
Looking for an out.
God damn!
Backfield, he'll lose 4. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Inside spike motion red option.
And they need straight on the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback keeper. Still running in the 35. All kinds of room to the right. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The end the epilogue. The finishing touch.
And they add another touchdown late. Listen, this game's over. We all know that, but we're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical, try to get these stopped late, make sure they don't continue to get in the end zone.
He sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness with his coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan, offensively and defensively, coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
This has been
We really pulled this off together.
It was a great game today.
I am so proud of our team win.